Yo! Yo, what's good, everybody? How's it going? How y'all doing? Let me go ahead and post the stream on good old social medias, since I haven't done that. And let us jump in here. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Why can I not... Hello? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Let me see LR. LR. Hello. Testing grounds. I guess I can put it. Let's put a GIF. There we are. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Is the broadcast still up? I'm assuming it still is, right, chat? Are you guys still there? Maybe I did click a button that was not supposed to be clicked. Okay. I think we're still here. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Christian, Bringer, Drace. Just found out your tortoise, also known as your other son, is sick, so take him to the animal doctor to get him checked out. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your son gets better. We'll do a few more. I guess I gotta do link level rounds. I guess we can jump into some other events as well to test out the units that we just got. Oh no, the intros, no! I left the intros on because I was playing the animation for Beast Gohan, because I was doing burst mode. Oh, the audio for the Elgato is still live too, so let me block that. And take away the animations. But yeah, we can do some testing rounds over on the certain other events that we can do, that we have available, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot Dokkan Day is coming. Yeah. I guess I can save the stamina and the boosts. Well, the boosts are... Well, I should spend the boost, don't I? Because it's gonna reset. So I'll just use my boosts and then I'll sub link globally. I'll need the I'll need some of the boosts. The new updated boost that we're gonna get at reset. So yeah. But yeah, I was doing the burst mode. That's gonna be a video going out tomorrow, since I didn't have enough time to do it today. As soon as I got home, I went to the gym, and then I started recording that. So didn't have enough time to get it done. So that's the video that you guys are gonna see tomorrow. And then of course I do have to possibly do some auto dubbing, because I do want to have that video up on the other channel, the Spanish channel. Which again, chat, if you guys do not know, we do have a third channel. It's up in... I'm going to put it in the chat real quick. Y'all can go ahead and check it out, give it a good old sub. Even though it's in Spanish, I know maybe you guys might not understand it, but No, that's not the goddamn. Okay, let me delete that. I wanted to put a message here. God damn, Jesus. I keep forgetting that this is not Discord. I did it again, dude. No. Subscribe to the Spanish. Oh. There we go. There we go. Hey, see, how's it going? I'm exhausted more than I'm positive, but hopefully y'all doing good. Hey Cooper, how's it going? Tropathy, welcome on in. It's sell max burst mode for 4,500 points and that's it. 6,000 points is impossible. What? I highly doubt that. I was fine. I didn't had any issues with him at 6,000 points. What kind of team do you use? I'm exhausted because I went to the gym, chat. That's the main reason I went. I'm like, yeah, I'm positive. I'm keeping it cool, keeping it real, but I'm a little bit tired because, and I didn't overexert myself a lot, but coming back into the swing of things into the gym then kind of puts a strain nowadays. So, hey Anto, oh my god, I thought Anto was gonna be here. I read a comment over on Anto on like the YouTube side, so that I got confused. Hey Aaron over on the Twitch side, how's it going, my dude? I didn't confuse you with Anto whatsoever. I didn't do that. Check Ninken's Discord and tell me your thoughts on it. Sure. I'm so over limited attempts for real. Insane, dude. The fact that I had to wait until I got 15 more minutes so I can get my attempts for Cell Max so that I can actually do the mission. Oh, it's from Reddit. Okay. Should I be scared? I use Bana Master and Disciple Team, LR in Future Gohan and Trunks, LR STR Future Gohan, LR EZA in Vegeta and Trunks, Physical Beastless Gohan, LR Tech Orange Piccolo, and STR Beast Gohan. I used an old school superhero team, and that went pretty well for me. No, sales, I'll be back soon, don't worry. So let me give you this spoiler for tomorrow. I better see y'all checking the video tomorrow. I swear, I can have a problem. But this was the team that I did it, at least the super class version. We go over here. We can do a little refresh, and apparently I can't see the team for some reason. But yeah, we go over here. This is the team that I used. So it wasn't too bad. I didn't have any issues. And of course on the extreme class side of things, because I did both of the missions, both the super class and the extreme class version, I used the Omega team for the extreme class version. So I think personally think that telling someone to skip a banner is dumb. If you personally like a unit, then go all out on the summons. You should have fun rather than always focusing on the strongest units and get bored of the game. Yes and no. Here's the problem with that statement. So yes, because you know there's a little bit of a factual there. Like if you do like a unit, but you know the unit might suck. If you do like a unit in particular, then that's all there is to it. That you should only care about your enjoyment of the game. But saying that you should have fun rather than always focusing on the strongest units. Technically speaking, like if people don't summon, let's say for the Gohan or the Gamma, right? Would they lose a limb and be like, man, I didn't get Gohan and Gamma 1 and Piccolo and Gamma 2, so I lose, right? Like, they can make do without them in certain instances, but it'll make it a lot easier for you to go through the events. But in the end of the day, it's just a game. But I would not say that this is dumb, because there are people who do consider some people's opinions regarding what will be the most feasible option. Like, would it be a bad thing to just say, hey, listen, just do one rotation here, because otherwise you're gonna be out of stones? No, like, do a rotation here, because, you know, you might have the opportunity to not only get the summon points that are available, but you have the opportunity to get some really good characters on this lineup, right? Let's say you pull Gohan off the one multi, and it's like, oh my god, I got him. It's like, aren't you glad you didn't skip? But it's a gacha game. People are just gonna complain about everything. I don't think it's dumb because it's usually targeted to certain people. I would not say it's dumb. I feel like him just saying that it is dumb, that I wouldn't say that. I do agree with the thought process below, right? If you personally like a unit, then go all out on the summons. You should have fun rather than always focusing on the strongest units and get bored of the game. But I wouldn't say that if you're taking advice from somebody saying skip, and you're saying that advice is dumb, I do disagree. I do disagree with that one. Yeah, we're not getting Dokkan Day tickets. We're getting Dokkan Day, but there's no banner to summon on technically to use those tickets on. So these are just basically the New Year's step up banners, which they are never gonna get tickets for. And these banners, they already had their Dokkan Day tickets, so we're not getting any new tickets. We're just getting the link level stage and the rank up stage technically. Some of the people tell you skip, yes, but some do say if you like a character, especially if you like them in the series, then summon for them. I think telling the people to skip is directed towards specific people. I do agree that as well. Like, let's say for example, oh, you're a veteran of the game and you want to collect Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from this banner lineup. You know that there's just a small, tiny chance that you can get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out of this banner, right? So I would not say to summon on this banner, because first you're gonna have to go through several steps to try to get them, and second of all, there's a small chance. If you're a veteran of the game and you've been playing for years but you're just missing that one character, I would say do not summon, because it's just not feasible for you. You're not gaining anything out of summoning on this, right? But yeah, just summon for what you want, but you do have to be careful if you see some other like big time character coming out and you regret summoning later on. It's like, we told you, it's just the advice that we give people. Do not summon. This is a friendly advice. You don't have to take it to heart. It's your game. At the end of the day, you're gonna summon on whatever the heck you want to summon on, but yeah. Oh, he just said it twice. Hey, Preston, how's it going? Who did everyone guess for the Part 1 Twitter campaign, 11th anniversary Part 1? Oh, you mean on the Twitter thing that they did? I put Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Maybe we'll get something like that. Yeah, like, you can summon for what you want, but at the end of the day, it's still, like, I do disagree with that statement. It's like, it's not dumb to say to skip or to summon on it, because it's just, we're providing advice to people, and that's the whole point. Providing advice and just saying to these guys like, hey, listen, I feel that you shouldn't summon on this, because at the end of the day, there's going to be a point in time where if your favorite unit is not like destined to be like super good, then lo and behold, you summon for somebody that is not great. So then you're gonna come out the next week or so, or whenever you're gonna show up and be like, hey, so you told me to summon on this character and you're telling me that he sucks. F you. It's your fault. I was like, what? Excuse me? Try your team on burst mode with every buff and try to beat it. No. Again, I don't like to go super crazy on burst mode. You guys know me. I like to do the 6,000 points. I'm good. I already did my missions. I just gotta collect them before the 26, and then I'm good. The team that I use got me through it. I don't understand why are you buffing him with max attack? Are there any free-to-play base Kaioken Gokus? You're getting the SDR or super attack up? Oh, there you go. Preston mentioned it. Like, if you have a worst unit in the game, freaking Raditz level, guess what? You're still rendering him. Excuse me? I'm sorry? You're doing what? Alright, I can finally do this. Bam and bam. What do I have here? Oh, yeah, it's super good. Let's go. Oh, they're giving me him as a leader now. It's funny that we got the friend fix, right? We got the friend fix in Dokkan, right? We got the friend fix. We got the friend system fix, guys. Don't have to worry about using a friend anymore. Yes, we are all excited for physical chat. It's a CCA. With all seriousness, they have to go above and beyond to go ahead and fix that guy, because that guy, that guy is not good. I think Gamma 2 is or other super. Raditz level Tapion unit. I mean, if it's a Raditz level Tapion unit, because it's a unit that you love, right? It's a character that you like. It's Tapion, right? So you would go ahead and just summon for him, even though the character sucks. You would summon for him because it's your favorite character. So it's like me with Gotenks. I love Gotenks, and I love the Gammas as well, like the Int Gammas from the 90th anniversary. A lot of people were like hating on them. People, it's like, why are you guys hating on them? Like they were not great, but they were pretty decent when they came out. So I'm like, sure. And now I see people using the Gammas in this team, which is nuts. It's just crazy how Chaditz is better than the LR Blues. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Which Blues are we talking? Play psych right now. Okay. And then we have Rage Baiters like Drace over here. Are you acting like Fropathy? You been hanging out with him? What's funny is Dokkan Twitter will see LR Adult Super Saiyan 3 with Daima Vegeta and immediately call him trash. He gets 90% damage reduction and permanent Garden stacks on Super. You nailed it, because it's Dokkan Twitter. They will call everything garbage. Dokkan Twitter is never satisfied with things. I haven't seen the comments on these guys yet, but I know that a lot of people were saying like, oh, I wish Piccolo was a little bit more defensive and things like that. I was like, okay. But are we sure we're talking about the same characters? I don't know. That's another thing too, right? For some unknown reason, I don't know what happened earlier today, but I'm seeing comments on like, oh, if you're using support units to bust, like help your characters out, you're not playing the game right. It's like, what happened? Did we enter an alternate universe? What's going on? You're talking about the STR Blues? Nah. They are fine. They're fine. We don't want to get hit with Piccolo, just a few tidbits here and there, though. Do I want to put him on slow one? He's not super defensive on slow one. Let me do this. I know I'm taking apart the games, but I do want to see this through. Hey, that name is green. I can't read it right. Drata Liornis. Oh, sorry if I butchered your name. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. I got it right. Hey, let's go. I feel like you're doing good, dude. People thought both physical beastless Gohan and Tech Piccolo stacked on 12k even though they didn't. Yeah, that's another thing too. That's funny. I do want to say that maybe they got confused with the whole like, oh, they greatly raise attack and raise defense, but technically they just do this just for one turn. They don't stack. So going alright, aside from the fact Cellmax is on BS, hit you with frame 1 supers back to back. Yeah, he is very annoying. I'm literally waiting for the attempts to come back so that I can tackle him again, but yeah, it is pretty bad. He is very annoying to deal with, but hopefully, like, do you do it just now, or are you waiting for your attempts to reset? Because I think now with the superhero characters getting their ECAs and all that, I think we can easily take them down. Where did all this STR blue hate come from? First they are slept on, now everyone wants to slander them on Twitter. Maybe it's because they actually don't get their dodge chances out, which for me, they work just fine. At least on my case, but the only two good ECAs for Cellmax are Beastless and Gamma 2. Piccolo might be good, but you can't get her built up before he nukes Gamma 1. Yeah, Gamma 1, on that fight, Gamma 1 is a little bit tedious to have in there because of the Ki Blast super attacks, or the AoE supers that basically he's doing, so it's a little bit troublesome. Ooh, I could finish him off here, but he might double super. Let's just heal. Let's just get the Sensu beam in here. I could have just saved it so that Piccolo got us the full heal, but I'm pretty sure we're getting insta super, and I do not want to use the active. The only saving grace is if he doesn't super until after 2 frame 1 attacks. Yeah. Gamma 1, unfortunately, he needs to get like hit a few times, but those immediate super attacks do not help him. Especially when those super attacks are just AoEs. Sadly, the Tortoise Doctor ain't built up, so you gotta wait until next week. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it's not super serious. Yeah, attempts were also ran out. Yeah, that's the bad part about this whole thing. Attempt limits should not be a thing at all. But the game just loves to troll. Actually, they're just very annoying too with that. It's like, we don't need attempt limits, bruh. We don't need them. Get them out. You're messing around with my enjoyment. I want to enjoy the game and you're not letting me. Let me go ahead and do this. This is not gonna do super amount of damage. I actually could have taken all of these But that would trigger after we get hit the 4 times though, because we haven't gotten hit. How many times have we gotten hit? Wait, is that 4? Have we gotten hit 4 times? I mean, yeah. Actually, could have given us the heal. But 2.1 million defense. Interesting. ALR blues have 85% chance to dodge, and if you give 20 dodge on potential system, use the Vegito blue active, you're at 100. I mean, technically, the active skill just gives him the dodge chance, but on fights that take away the dodges, but... I guess, yeah. It all depends, because the hidden potential system dodge does proc differently than the actual dodges that you get from the passive skill. So, yeah, just like Drata mentioned, both of those dodges proc differently. So you only technically, you do have 20 points on the dodge on the hidden potential system, but they might not proc. Whereas the 85% chance to dodge on their passive is a guaranteed 85% chance to dodge. I just see that some people do not actually get the dodge to proc, and they just say, oh, he didn't dodge, they suck. And it's like, no. The same case with like the Vegeta portion of that character. Like, the Vegeta side is very good. But Twitter likes to complain about everything. He wouldn't move when you took him out to explore, so you were terrified. Maybe give him a little bit of rest. Is he hydrated? Is he asleep? I don't know what type of environment do tortoises need to be in, but people do hidden potential dodge on dodge units as a last resort. I think that's what I did with this guy. I don't actually remember. Did I did that with this Ultimate Gohan? The only thing that I have to do then is just remove this crit, because he doesn't need it. Oh, I was smart. I was indeed beat brain, because basically you will want to give him additionals, and I did give him a what is that? What is that, dude? I mean, it's like dodge equip, but what is that healing equip, dude? I don't need that there. Did give him a lot of dodge. That's crazy. Hey, it's my triple O smooth, my boy. How's it going? Oh, come on in. Having fun yet? Well, we need to test them out into the big boy leagues, right? Like the Cell Max fight, which I haven't gotten there yet. But so far, yeah. Hopefully you're doing good, dude. I wonder what is the... No, this is not a Ki Blast attack. This is a combo attack. I keep confusing it. What turn are we in? This is turn 5. Let's go swap real quick. I think we're good to float him off. Blue Vegeta's a slot 3 destroyer and a tank in slot 1 when you do his active. Exactly, but people... I don't know. They just underestimate those characters. If I know how to use these units well, maybe Gamma 1 tanks this, but I haven't been able to do that just yet. Tekka! How's it going, my dude? Thank you so much for re-upping your channel membership. Member for 12 months. We'd love to see that. Thank you, my dude. Keflin Squadra, we so back. Yes, I cannot wait for her to be available. Although I've been hearing a lot of things regarding the patch notes and stuff like that on Squadra, so not a lot of people are enjoying it. I will possibly get Super Vegeta and then test them out, maybe on Sunday. I'm planning on doing a stream on Sunday for Squadra. Say pretty much everything for the last phase. The goal is to nuke. Yep, because the problem comes in after the 3rd turn for the Gammas. That's the big issue. If you come in and you stay there until their 3rd turn, they get that 300% attack boost, and then you're dead. Gammas could also be some BS if you get a ton of their orb bombs, unless you're a year 8. Yeah, there's some caveats whether to take advantage of the Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say there's some caveats to that. I could use giant form for Piccolo, but I guess I can. Man, I'm gonna have to float him off. I don't want to do that. I do need the Gamma links. Let's do that. This is not a good showing. There's a lot of these bombers, man. That's terrifying. Curb Stomp Cell Max with Beast active skill felt nice. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I want to try to do whenever I get my attempts. Hey, y'all, how's it going? We gotta test EZA Physical Beastless Gohan on stage 1, Super 3 Rosemasu fight. Hope he nullifies both supers. I mean, turn 1 through 4, he guaranteed nullifies it because, again, they're Ki Blast supers. Then after the turn 5, he just has a 70% chance to do it. First run, Omega was cooking turn 3 from double digits to 1 million damage of a normal. Yeah. Hey, y'all, yeah, I did say hello to you earlier. He was cold. And what type of environment do you have him in, though? You have him on a cold, like a hot, a warm area? A little tortoise? Hey, I got the KO screen. Let's go. Is it you or Giant Form Piccolo not hitting hard like you thought he would? Well, he only... What does he get? He only gets like a 300% attack on his passive. So he doesn't get a whole lot once he goes into Giant. Actually, no, it's 100% attack. But yeah, that's why... Well, is this the EZA? Yeah, those are the EZA details, though. Yeah, that's a little bit odd that he doesn't do a lot of damage on his Giant form. Feel bad. Whether you put Gamma 2 in slot 1, I thought Ningen said they're not in slot 1. I mean, they're not, but once you build them up on their dodge, right? Because they get 3% chance per... 3% chance to dodge, up to 15% for every attack performed. I just depended on the dodge, so... Yeah, shouts to our boy, Triple O Smooth, right? He's another great content creator. Go ahead and check him out. He's been doing a lot of Pokemon recently, which is awesome. Love to see that. But he's another content creator as well. Make sure you guys check him out. This is not fun. Why do you hate fun, Gammas? Why do you hate fun? You have fun. Let me check real quick. These Gammas, they do. I think it's a combo super. I think it's a. I don't think it's a melee super. Actually, is it the 12 key that they do? Nah, I think it's the 18 key. Let me see. No, it's the 12 key. So we can put this guy in here. Yeah, so we basically, I checked the teams, like my friends list, to see how we can beat it. And we saw your name on the top. I was like, oh my god, Joel actually beat the event. That's awesome. Use Piccolo active? I might use it here. Let me go Piccolo's side here. Because we get the support for... but I have to swap over to the Gamma 2. I get the support for 40% for one turn though. And then the next turn we can use the active. Sadly that I floated off Piccolo, man. That hurt. So we'll do that. Not bringing it in, unit was in a state. I could have gone with, you know, with the int Vegeta and Trunks, but I'm fine. I feel we're good here. Actually, Piccolo, man, do want to have Piccolo here, but we have a full Gamma rotation. I can't work with that. Piccolo is pretty good. It has 50% damage reduction plus the 20 on slot 2. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see. I mean, we have to... What we can do here is that we have to take all of the orbs, the int orbs, and hope that the orbs that fall down are type advantage orbs that we can collect. Otherwise, we're just dead. Because even if we get to 1% HP, like, we can tank whatever normals we can tank, but we're just dead. So, all right, let's see. 0. No, 1% HP. Shoot. How much defense? I guess we can take that tech. We can take the that AGL orb if it falls down correctly, right? Do that and heal up a small bit. 6% HP. This should be, yeah. There you go. And we're post turn 5, so this is a guaranteed nullification encounter. All we gotta do is survive until we see Orange Piccolo. Yeah, I'll switch to Piccolo next time, man. It was really frustrating, but you did your best. The Super Saiyan 4 monkeys countered the supers. Well, congratulations, man. That fight is pretty tedious, but congrats. Hey, let's go. Second counter. The problem is, once we get to Orange Piccolo, that is when these guys are gonna get their juiced up buffs, which will be a problem. Just tried Orange. Hey, Savvy, how's it going? Just tried Orange Piccolo on Demonic Power, and Orange Piccolo just carried you to victory against Tamagami number 1. That orange form is still the win button. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Especially because it stays super long. It's for like 3 turns, isn't it? Yeah. So you get some good advantage there. Holy clutch. I mean, we're good. I know my Dokkan battle. We're good. We're fine. This will be the same thing. I might use the active skill with the STR Piccolo here. We'll put him on slot 2 so that he can get some extra damage. Bam. And we get the support from everybody. Then swap him back. He doesn't get any extra links here. So, I mean, let me check just real quick if he needs to be on a certain slot. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's do this. Big boy damage there. What do we do? What do we do? I think Gohan's defense 1.5 million. Let me check the attack stat for these guys. Not gonna lie, Squadra Season 3 might be peak. Super Saiyan 3 Goku finally free this week, so you can do your goofy teleport. Man, I like how... I like to play with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he's just not my playstyle. I can't wait for 8th year's EZA. Yeah, me neither. They're gonna be pretty good. This Gamma fight hurts so bad. I mean, yeah, if you take... Like, these bomb orbs hurt a lot. So, I can understand that. Let me see, because I think we can leave Gamma 2 on slot. Actually, I think we can do this, and I think we're gonna be fine. Well, we do need to heal. Because I don't know if Gohan is gonna take, like, double digits. I might do this. Because I don't trust Gamma 2, says Dodge. Wow, wait. 2.1 million defense on Gamma 2. That's insane. But yeah, we only have the 50% chance to dodge, 40% damage reduction. But then, of course, these guys have... This guy has the 85% chance to dodge. So we could bank on that. Worst part is it's not a chance to switch AGL and STR rips is guaranteed. Yeah, that is why they make this fight so punishing, dude. And then we have attack limits to add on to that. You can't even beat most of the newer red zones with your best teams. I mean, it is annoying. It is a very annoying fight. And let's do... I want to test out Gohan, how he does here, but man, we're so low on HP. That sucks. Let's do... I think if we do that, I think the int orbs are going to drop in a way that I will not enjoy it. You better remove attempts during the merges. I don't think they're gonna do it. I think during the anniversary we might not see attempt limits, but okay, let's see. This is bad. If I do these, the int orbs are gonna drop, but then the tech orbs are also gonna drop too. So I can take that int orb on the right and then take the tech orbs after. I think that's the move. I think Gohan has the capacity to tank this, but we do need to we need to heal badly. How much are we gonna heal from this? 45%. But we lose 120k HP. Oh. Gonna YOLO it out. Let's see. See if Gohan is that dude. Okay. I think we took one of the supers away. I want to say that active skill from Gohan took the supers away. Okay. Guaranteed super. Give me the hidden potential system additional. Oh, okay. 21 dodge, baby. That's the dodge build right there. Beautiful. I think we took away one of the supers, but then the other super kind of hit on the second slot, so. And then of course we survive until we get Orange Piccolo. He's gonna give us the nice. Actually, how much is our HP? We're not killing here, unfortunately. 84. 30%. Our HP is just at 30%. Man, if he would have crit that first attack, that would have been good, though. No! We would have ended their careers. Ah, hit a potential system additional normal. Okay. Oh no, we didn't take away the super. No, he took it. You rat. Wow, he aimed that. Oh, well, this is pre-buff Gamma 2, Gamma 1. Pre-buff the Gammas. So now they have their buffs. But we're gonna get that full heal now. Boom. What is... Apart from the heal, what do we get? We get that extra damage reduction too. Yeah, sir, listen, no. Get out of here, you with your stupid bomb orbs. Let's go. Man, I should have recorded this. I should have recorded this run. Man, that sucks. But yeah, look at the damage. It's not super high. They kind of They could have given him 300% attack on his giant form. Why didn't they do that? Yeah, Piccolo is in God mode indeed. We're not doing a lot of damage, which is kind of unfortunate, but basically we will take away his the super attacks. We're gonna take away the good old bomb warps, and I think again he has 55% damage reduction. He gets the permanent guard on his intro, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we can, I think, we could check in and see if we can place him on slot 1 after he does his giant form, and I think we will be fine. We do have to be careful though. Again, it's 300%. %300 attack. So. Yeah, those supers are gone. Get him out. Go on, get. 10 million normals, damn. Don't put them on slot 1. I kind of want to test it out, though. You guys don't want to see that? I want to see that. We're giving 300% attack per orb and giant form. I mean, that's a little bit too much. I kind of want to grab that int orb. I want to get all these int orbs out of here. Well, I just spawn a lot more now. I actually could have taken that tech orb. Those tech orbs there. Maybe 30% per orb. I mean, that would have been a little bit better than if they would have done that, but I don't know why they held back on that. Let me see on his base. Let's see, Power Awakening Piccolo. Let me go into his giant form or his rage form. EZA. I guess he does have the chances to doing the additionals. Him receiving 3 key per key sphere, good, but I guess a little bit of attack power would have gone a long way though. But I'm not underestimating the gammas, but again, this is the god turn for Piccolo. I think he's gonna look. You guys don't think he's gonna look good? I'm just looking at that. Well, it's 7 million normals. I think this is the 3rd turn already for Piccolo, so I think the giant. Oh, we get another one. Never mind. Oh, shut up. Yeah, give me all those bomb orbs, buddy. Yeah, about them bomb orbs. About them bomb orbs. Yeah. Ow, that hurt. Don't do that again. I completely lost count. I thought that was the 3rd turn, but let's see. Is Piccolo gonna do enough damage? Additional normal, of course. Additional normal. How many? No, that's the hidden potential system additional. So the hidden potential system additionals kind of react here a little. The hidden potential system stuff. Okay, bam. Another normal, dude. Why? Alright. I have no faith in DCCA's defensively. Let's back up. Let's see. So he's gonna go into base form. So he only has. He will have the 55% damage reduction. And then he has been hit that many times in order for him to like be fine defensively. Oh my god. Oh, there's no longer cash money. I guess I can do this. I actually do not know how the gammas are gonna look at, well, gamma 1. He's at 1.9 million defense with guard and 55% damage reduction. Chat, should I do this and test them out? Or do you guys think we're... Well, our HP is just gonna disappear now because of the all the orbs that this Madluck created. That sucks. Yeah, I might be thinking about doing that, just grabbing the leftmost orb. But then both of the physical ones that we're going to get are going to be there. We're not going to be able to heal. Man, I kind of want to test it out. But there's so many attacks on slot 1, dude. I don't think Gamma 2 is surviving that. If he doesn't dodge, he's dead. That's the problem with Gamma 2. Especially my Gamma 2, which is only 55%. I mean, I got more attempts, chat. We can test it out. We can definitely. This is an amazing run. For it to be the first run of the stream. Jesus. Hey, Fireboy, how's it going? Chat, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. This is interesting. I kind of want to test it out. Chat. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. So we take this. We're gonna try to take the less damage as possible. 20%? What? The jump scare in it of itself. Let's do. I don't want to sue. Oh, well, we're gonna get key after our boy gets hit. So let's do. Let me make sure. Okay, we're gonna get the physical orbs there. Let's do that and then make sure to do this and let's see. Because of the HP, we're not gonna be able to tank it. 120k. Man, oh, because of the HP, dude. Because of the HP. He was tanking that. 120k? Not a lot of people survive that. That's 300. That's a juiced up Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Tank. Yes, I know tanking is not the appropriate word, but 125,000 damage on normals on a mega juiced up Gamma 1 and Gamma 2? That's not bad. I don't know why people are saying that defensively he sucks. I don't get it. But we died, but I feel like we could have lived so long as the stupid bomb orbs were not available. Like if the bomb orbs wouldn't have messed us up over, I feel like we could have been in a good spot. And that was before he super attacked, by the way. That was 1.5 million defense, juiced up Gamma 1 and 2, before super, of course. But these guys, like, calculate 300% attack. I would have to look for a calculator. Let's see. So that's they do 1.8 million on their normals times 300%. That's a 5.4 million normal. Yeah, the problem is, see, it's not about winning, because I already beat the stage. You see it. The thing that I wanted to do was test out these guys and see what the whole fuss is about. What people are saying, oh, they suck defensively. Like, he tanked 5.4 million normals. He took 125k. Is it a 7 million normal? Am I calculating it wrong? Oh, I didn't add the... Yeah, no, it's a 7.2 then. It's a 7.2 million normal, if I'm calculating it correctly. If not, then you guys are right. 7.1 million to 125k. I mean, hey, Almighty Fox, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. But that's still fine. Like, I didn't want it to jump in here for the win, because, yeah, we could have easily gotten the win if I would have put Gamma 2 on the slot 1, but that was very good. Do I have defensive equip on him? I don't. And that was the level 5 dodge. I do want to change these skill orbs, man. They're not super great. Level 1 dodge down here. But that was pretty good. From 7.1 million to 125k. If the bomb orbs weren't there, we would have won. We would have easily won. Alright, so I'm waiting a minute because again we're gonna get reset in a few seconds, so. And also getting Dokkan Day, so we will do the missions first. But I will let you guys know. As a reminder, refresh your pet time. Make sure you guys get your pet time stuff done. We do have a new series already, so. No, try him on Cell Max. I mean, that is gonna be the superhero mission that I need to do, so. We will be doing that, yes. You already showed what he could do with a full heal, and the giant mode winning would have been a good showing of how he is. Yeah, well, yes, but another good showing would have been him tanking all those normals. Like, if we would, let's say if he would have dodged another additional, like we would have, I think it was one more attack and we would have attacked with Piccolo, but we of course failed on that. So, but again, it's still a good showing. I was like, man, I should record this, but in reality, like, I didn't. What I would have done was possibly download the VOD and show that on camera for people, but we had a good showing here. Like, we're fine. You don't have to worry too much about it. Alright. Let me actually do the missions for Dokkan Day before we bounce off. That is, I think that's a video that I need to do. Is it a video? Do I do a video on? Sure. Let me refresh that time. I'll do a video on Dokkan Day. Much better than Beastless defensively though. Your took 400k post super. Yeah, no, if you put him on slot 1, I don't think he was gonna like be able to tank those. So, if Dokkan made Power Awaken Piccolo and Orb Changer like changes int orbs to tech orbs, you could have won. It's like, yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I feel like the lack of damage on Giant form also costed us the run. If I want to be a little bit mean about it, because him only getting 100% attack on his Giant form is a little bit detrimental to his case on Giant form. Yes, it saves you from the shenanigans from his like previous state, right? You can be able to heal pretty well once you get hit all the times that you need to get hit. Like that section there where we got the heal and we were able to do the Giant form, that was perfect. That's beautiful. But ain't no worries. See, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Take care. Have a good one. I feel like that was a good showing. I enjoyed that. Yeah, no, there's no Dokkan Day tickets. Yep. It's just the rank, basically the rank and link level up stage. So let's go. Let me. Yeah, exactly. You're immortal by not taking all those super attacks from big boy damage characters, but you also take away the super attacks as well because of the Giant form stuff. The only problem is the damage. That damage was a little bit underwhelming, I could say. It was like, what, 10 million damage on just on just the super attacks. And then, of course, the constant normal, which kind of select as well. So, but yeah, the org change are also pretty annoying too. So. Hey yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rado coming back for another Dokkan battle video. Chat, it's Dokkan Day. We got it available here. Just as a fair reminder, right? They usually like to advertise that there are some special summon tickets available for this Dokkan Day. During this time, I actually would like to check and see, but during this time, I don't think there are any Dokkan Day tickets. And it's due to the fact that there's no banners around, right? So yeah, there's the missions right here. As you can see, we can be able to get some stones, things like that. But we're not going to be able to get any special day tickets because there's no banners around to, I guess, help our case here, right? So Dokkan Day tickets are not available at the moment. The banners technically are still around, but for the previous Dokkan Day, that was when they were around, right? The Gohan and Gamma 1 banner and the Gamma 2 and Piccolo banner, we had those previous Dokkan Day tickets. But since there's no active new banner incoming or already available for us to be able to use those tickets, that's why the tickets are not technically available. But Dokkan Day is still here. We can be able to take advantage of the link level / rank up rank up event, technically. The colors are messing me up here. G4, I guess game free to play. That's her name. The Dokkan Day is still here technically because it's not all about the summon point or like the summon tickets or the free tickets that you can be able to get the summon for. There's also the extra caveats that come with Dokkan Day, which is this event that help us with link leveling and rank. In addition to that, we are getting less timer, a lower timer for the stamina recovery, and the extra boosts for the day. So that's technically Dokkan Day. We're just celebrating it, but we're not getting the free tickets because there's no new banner available. So. And they're gonna typically do that whenever there's like a big celebration brewing, right? We had that happen during the Global Dokkan campaign. Actually, no, I think it was before Global Dokkan campaign, or it was before like a big event happening. We were not able to get the tickets, but we were able to still obtain the extra caveats that come with it, which is the rank up event, technically, or the link level event as well. So yeah, this is not the first time that this has happened. Yeah, just as Ringer mentions in the chat, they have done this before. We're just taking the extra caveats that is this, right? We're getting our links up. We're technically celebrating Dokkan Day. Like I don't understand why are people upset about that. Recovering our stamina a lot faster, of course, during these time periods, and then of course you're able to link level your characters on this event, which helps out a lot more than just going to a quest mode. So yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of a silly thought that even though there's no banner around, and you're not able to get the tickets, that this is just a quote-unquote complete fumble when it's not. So yeah, of course it is available for 24 hours, so do make sure to get this done. Again, just make sure to maybe get the missions done, right? That's what we're gonna do right here. Just jumping here like a few, it does say to clear the stage a few times, any stage in particular. Then you do have to go into the Turtle School event and be able to clear it there too. That way you can get access to complete the missions, right? So, and of course do your dailies because it's reset, at least for me. So, alright, so that should cover one of the missions. We go back and we jump over the Turtle School event. That should complete the other set of missions, and we should be pretty good. But that, yeah, take advantage of Dokkan Day. Just link level your characters. Take advantage. I am planning on, pretty sure, our boy Gohan and Gamma 1 could be finishing up here with their links during this during the Dokkan Day stuff that I'm going to be doing. And then some extra characters that I need to link level, since once we get the anniversary characters, that is when I can be able to like change the team up a little bit and see what kind of characters do I link level. Because at least outside of the premium characters, there are some super ECA characters that should, quote unquote, get their super ECAs sooner rather than later. I should be able to try to get them link level, right? Get them ready for their showcase and stuff. The problem is that there's no banner for Beast and Orange Piccolo. The banner is technically right now available when they're featured. They're featured right now on the Gohan and Gamma 1 and Piccolo and Gamma 2 banners. So that is the those are the banners that they have available, where you can be able to pick them up there. But there's not going to be any like ticket drops. They have already explained ages ago when Dokkan Day searched up, where if we don't have a special celebration going on, then tickets are not going to be rewarded whenever you do your Dokkan Day mission. So we got the final mission, which is to level up a super attack. Of course, you just go to like a random unit. I do have some stragglers here that I have failed to like elevate their super attack level, so I'm just gonna make a little Kai here. Nope, just one, buddy. I need to get the copies for this Oob. He's not that great anymore, but sure, just because of Ultimate Clash and all that stuff. So there you go. That should be all the Dokkan Day missions done and completed. Let's go ahead and grab them up. Nice set amounts of stones. You got some meats in there too, training items, training locations, and some other guys. Pretty good. So hey, happy Dokkan Day, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check the links down below. We have a Spanish Dokkan channel available down in the link in the description, so make sure you guys check it out. And then of course, check our sponsor, gsupps, our boys. 10% off your purchase if you use code RADOKUN at checkout. Appreciate you guys stopping by watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Don't leave! It was when the video snapped. Don't leave. Don't you dare. Don't you dare click off. I swear. Are we ready for potential Gogeta and Vegito Super ECAs, also known as the 3rd year anniversary LRs? That could be pretty sick if they do that. But yeah, like they have mentioned that ages ago, and this is not the first time that this has happened where we don't get tickets from Dokkan Day. Like if there's no banner, there's no active new banner incoming, so they're not gonna provide us with tickets for Dokkan Day. They have done this before, so. Beat him. I'm assuming you're talking about Cell Max. Yeah, I'm finishing up by dailies, and then we can jump in. I'm a little bit concerned, but this is a big battery. We're at 17%. We should last throughout the rest of the stream. Decent equip. Not too bad. Chat, look at me. Look at me. Almost at 500. Oh, well, I mean, we're gonna cross that threshold now. 500 stones, baby! Let's go! Yay! And this is without me purchasing the packs. And now, of course, I do have some stones in my gift box. And some stones in my mission box as well. I'm not gonna collect these just yet. I should collect these, though. Yeah, these ones. And then I'll save the stone there. Yeah, I got some... Got some missions here with some stones. I do have some super battle roads that I haven't cleared up yet. Still need to do that. Change Gamma 1 to additionals instead of dodge. And wait, what? Additional and dodge instead of additional and crit. Okay, I got it. I got a brain fart there. I'm sorry. Build him up early and he dodged a super for you. Hey, that's good. I do need to do the bottle, like the bottles event. this one here, so that I can get all the equipment that are in that shop. Alright. Stone from Patan goes away, right? Wait. So you mean this mission? I mean, doesn't it go away as soon as Patan is over? I guess I can go. Yeah, like 19 days. Or are you talking about this one? Yeah, 576 stones. Nice. Keep on saving. Keep on saving. We still have a few more days to go. I don't know about the events that they're gonna toss up for the next few days / weeks. We should have like a countdown missions coming up as well. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make sure that I grab them before they expire. Just want to make sure of that before it goes away. All right, it's time. Time to take on this loser who's gonna whip my butt. I'm pretty sure. I think we should be fine. I unfortunately do have to use new units though. You got 0 stones? You're a bigger liar than Bringer. Unless that's true, and yeah, I don't know. You find it funny that all they really changed for Gohan's EZA was fixing how they screwed him over and how was all he needed. I know, right? If they would have done that initially, it would have been so much better on release, and then even more post EZA. Of course, they didn't do that, but. Yeah, they literally fix all the issues that they had with that Gohan when he first came out. And now he looks 10 times better. Apart from, you know, big boy damage and all that. But yeah, there's the, there's also the... the stones I'm possibly gonna have to get from here, like these special sales. These ones are very good to miss out on. I'll try to get them. I'll upload the Dokkan Day video after the stream, by the way, chat. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll make sure to start uploading it before we are done here. But let's go ahead and tackle this boy. Tackle this bad boy right here. I actually didn't read that. They wouldn't give us tickets for that regardless. Yeah, exactly. For the tickets for the EZA. There's no EZA banner for the new units that get their ECAs for Gohan and Piccolo. There's no new ECAs. No new ECA banner. That's one. And they did mention that tickets were not going to be given out. So. Alright. Stay hydrated, chat. Let me drink some water real quick. Hey yo, what's good everybody? Your boy Radican back for another Dokkan Battle video. This time, so Max. We got the ECAs, of course, for the LR Gohan and Piccolo. I will try to showcase them, of course, accordingly in the next few videos, but I do want to try to get this up as soon as I can, because, you know, Red Zone video span attention will be like, what, 2 to 3 days after it releases, otherwise the video's just dead. But I unfortunately will have to bring in some of the new units that have come out, because this is a very tedious fight to deal with. So I will make sure that if we have to use the necessary items that we need to use, we will go for that. But we are gonna do our best here. This is a very tedious event. Let's go ahead and check our boy here. Of course, he reduces ki, reduces damage below a certain amount to 0, and then of course he does guaranteed crits on his super attacks. So we could be in a very bad spot here. Do I want to put Piccolo on slot 1? This is a not so good rotation, if I do say so myself. Let's go do this. Don't have to worry too much about ki for the other ones, because again, well, I don't have too many issues with ki if they link together, but the Piccolo is able to provide ki to the allies here. We do have a bit of extra damage reduction on Piccolo, because on his intro he does get the 30% damage reduction for 1 turn. And then we do have the... do we have extra damage reduction, if I'm missing? Yeah, we're here, 40% damage reduction right there. So we could be pretty good defensively. The only one that I'm worried here is with Gamma 1, because again, Gamma 1, he does need to get some hits first, but if he does take an AoE super, he's not gonna look so good. So I need to change the build for Gamma 1 here. And of course, immediate super. That's beautiful. That's lovely. 318k, we got the dodge, but then Gamma 1 just takes all that. Okay. Alright, I see it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use items right away. What can we do, man? We're just gonna use items immediately. Because the guy has me sick and tired. And of course the AoE is just immediate. That super attack, let me check the damage for that super too. That is also like pretty annoying. I did say that I wasn't gonna spoil myself, but man. So it's at 2.25 million super, but he's getting that 50% extra buff on his super though. So it'll be pretty tedious to deal with. Let's go ahead and use an item. I just want to play it safe, but we do need to start getting built up to the point that we're gonna be fine. Of course, he's just doing an AoE on slot 1, so we should be fine. If like we could have been fine if we actually didn't trigger an item here, but it is what it is. Let's go. I kind of want to build up on the Dokkan meter. Let's do that. Let's do this as well, and we'll do this. Okay. Double digits, okay, that's good. Of course, we get the Wii, so that's the reason why. Yeah, people were shocked because of your expertise in this game. Not a lot of people knew that you were able to clear it, so. We're just proud that you did it. So, alright, we got the Ki Blast notification here on one of them. We got the dodge on the other one, but of course Gamma 1. I do want to try to build him a little bit more accordingly, because our dear old child is not looking so good, if I do say so myself, with the build that I have him with. I do want to give him additionals and dodge. I think that's the next port of call for him. But I am waiting for that day where, of course, with the update that we're going to get on Dokkan, where they change the whole hit potential change from 5 stones to 1, then that will be a better case scenario for me, just because I don't want to use 5 stones for each change. I do want to check his hit potential build a bit more before I do that. So, but yeah, we do need to get our engine running, of course, on this event. We want to wait a little bit before things like this happen, right? Where he just does his shenanigans and starts supering immediately. And then, of course, Gamma 1, him being type disadvantage up against this event, that's 1. And 2, not being able to nullify the Ki Blast super attacks. We are going to be in a bit of a pickle here for that, so. But we do want to try to survive until we get to turn 5, because once we get there, these boys are going to get their guaranteed notifications. At least Gamma 2, right? Gamma 1, he will get that, but there's no way that he's going to get that chance of nullifying it. Wow, no dodge, and we died there. Man, with a Wheeze active, dude? With a Wheeze active. Yeah, this is the issue with this event here. I could do double Gohan instead of double Gamma 2. I feel like that'll be a little bit better. Let me go ahead and do the change and I'll be right back. Gonna understand GT Heroes. I mean, again, that's a pretty good achievement. We were not expecting it, so congratulations. That's why we were in shock and awe about it. Alright, let me do double Gohan here. And then just having one Gamma 2. No, son, I'm good. We do need... There's a mission tied to this. There's the superhero mission. I do need to do that. Grace asked in Ningen stream if it's true you beat Cellmax. Didn't he ask that in this stream? We can do this. Yeah, I did see that that video, Drace. I think I saw that on a TikTok. No, Doc, dude, why, man? Do I have to bring a Ghost Usher? Like, there's no flipping way, dude. Yeah, well, one of the missions is to beat it with superhero. Shoot, man. Would it be bad if I do this? Man. Yep. You pull both exchange units? Hey, congrats. Put you on the screen. Give me 1 second. Let me hop over there real quick. Alright. So for those wondering what Community Fridays is going to look like, because we're going to be streaming on Fridays and we're going to do a community stream on basically Community Fridays and all that. Our Community Fridays is going to look like this. So we're going to be on the Discord. I will hop over into one of the voice channels and we will have somebody playing just like this. So basically we will show the screen, seeing the shenanigans that that person is going to do, or a challenge that they might lay it up on us. So if you guys would like to partake of that, do let me know. Well, first you need to join the good old Discord. Link is in the description, or !_ Discord in the chat. You guys can be able to have access to that. And of course I will post the screen right up here on this, right here with us. So that way, if you guys would like to partake of this, now of course lay down the challenge and all that, there is the opportunity for you to do so. Alright, I'm gonna use an item here. Alright, we're back. Let's use a change of scenery. Got our boy Bringer on the left side. Let's do this. I decided to use an item early. I think I took away the Gamma 2. These have been a little bit of an issue, unfortunately, with the dodges, the lack of the dodge. My Gamma 2 is only at 55%, so that's another big problem for me. Him not being like fully built dodge and all that kind of messes me over. And then of course he does need to super attack first in order for him to build up on his dodges. But it doesn't work whenever he gets slapped with a Whis active. He gets slapped with a super, and we get KO'd. So that's not fun. We're already down to this is our 4th attempt, which is very bad. So see if we can be able to build up as much as we can. That way we can be settled in. You technically don't need Gamma 1 here, because Gamma 1 can be helpful for links with the other Gammas, but Gamma 1 is a little bit of a liability until he actually starts getting built up. He can't nullify the super attacks that this Cell Max is able to do, so he's a little bit of a liability in this fight. Double super on Bringer's side of things. No dodge on Gamma 2 though, so he gets KO'd. There you go, Gohan takes the hit, we get the key loss simplification there, bam. And then of course we take the normal. So. Then another super attack in there. Let's do... I'll put UI in slow one. That AoE is coming out first, so I don't have to bother myself too much with Gohan getting all these orbs. I'll do that, and then we'll do this right here. Because Piccolo is going to get hit, and he's gonna give us some extra ki. So. If we do have to spam items immediately, I'll do it, man. I find it a little bit annoying that he just completely decimates the team with all his supers. So, and we don't have like the best rotation setups at the moment. We are pulling off Piccolo here though, but that's because Gohan is pretty good defensively, at least for the first few turns. So we're gonna be looking pretty good on that. There's Piccolo here, providing us the extra ki. He got hit as well, and we could build up Piccolo because he only needs to get hit a few times. And then of course, if we are in the scenario where we're under 30% HP, then we are going to be pretty good. What is that? Immediate 2 God mode units immediately. You're talking about me with UI and Gohan, or for your rotation? We'll turn 1 luck for you. I'm sorry. The dodge is there, and 552k. Jesus. And there's the other super. Yeah, trying the no item run on here is atrocious. Alright, we could heal here. I don't want to use Gohan as his active right away. At least Gohan, the physical ultimate Gohan. I'll do this again. Again, I want to be safe. I want to play it safe. I do not want to lose more of the attempts than I need to. Let's do Gohan. And then we'll save the active skill for Beastless. Sorry. LR EZA Tech Orange Piccolo under 220% with LR in Future Gohan and Trunks. LR ECA AJL Future Trunks and Gohan 58% attack and defense. Bonus Master Recycle gets He gets 5 million attack and defense. Ooh, excuse me. 5 million attack and defense. Not bad. 101 million, huh? That's a big jump in attack stat there. I was gonna say one more Gohan, but he did good. That's some pretty good damage there. Yeah, there's now Ultimate Gohan here. 71 million. Now, I want to beat it, so that way I get the mission done and out of the way. But then we can be able to just explore options with the no item runs and the attempts here. I'm at 11% actually, man. Okay, we got the key blast notification there. And then we also got the dodge, not the notification from Gamma 2. Oh. And Gamma 2 is benched. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on with Gamma 2, dude. Like, for me, the only unfortunate case for me is that he's only 55%. So I don't have enough dodges on him. But he needs to attack first in order for him to get the dodges. And it's only 85% chance to dodge. So you're looking at a big problem when it comes down to getting his dodges in. Okay. Is this Gamma 2's his first turn? This is attack time. Well, he's only being linked up with Gohan. Okay. I want to say thank you, and by the way, no one did it, you did it. And congrats, man, again. Very, very good to see. Hopefully that gets your spirits up and makes you... I guess you can use that team for all the other events. The Gammas can be a pretty tedious endeavor to take it down with GT Heroes, but it can be done. Okay, we're in Supered here. Gohan, both Gohans are going to be fine. The only worry that I have is Gamma. Notification here. Nice. Yeah, he beat it before me, dude. Alright. Sure, we'll use the active skill for UI. I want to take a look at something, though. And I might be in the wrong here, but we might be in trouble if UI doesn't dodge. Just saying. We'll do this. How about first person? I mean, you guys know what I mean. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dre's beat it before me, right? Everybody has pretty sure beat it before me. Because I'm over here still struggling. Alright, we're in sync, but I need them dodges from UI. Nice. Okay. Okay, I need one more dodge. UI. Chat, I need y'all to take a screenshot at Bringer's stone count. That man said that he had 0 stones. I see him with 1,171. You liar. You liar. Bringer Cell Max hates you with a passion. This kind of reminds me of how that big Cell Max stage went for me. I feel the hatred that Bringer feels with Cell Max. Getting Gamma 1, getting Some nice little attack stats in. This is good. He already double supered. We're gonna be fine. I'll let you guys know in a little secret. If you guys discovered the secret already, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what the secret was in the comments. But there's a big secret. there's a tiny little secret that happened that you guys might flip after seeing it. But let me know if you guys picked it up on it. So now, Orange Piccolo is gonna take charge, and we're good. We're done, baby. Let's go. I'm pretty sure Piccolo does have enough turns in him and enough damage to deal with our boy Cell Max here. So, hey Sogedo and Starcard, how's it going? He's supering. Oh no! Oh, we're dead, dude. No! How dare you? Sorry, Bringer. You are actually dead. Uh-oh. Out of attempts, man. My man be lacking on Senny too. What's going on over there? You finally ate Fruit Loops. No, dude. That's not it. But nice run. Well, Bringer has given up. Well, not given up. Forcefully shut down because of the attempt limits, but it's a good try nonetheless. Chat, again, let me know if y'all picked it up. I'm about to mention the secret as soon as we finish up. I do need to confirm if it is true, though. Let me confirm. And that I'm not making it up or anything. Yeah, I'm not making it up or anything. I think we can beat it, and I think we're good to go. Of course, we had to use items. I am not upset about me using items. I'm good with the item usage, and then we can try it out with the no item runs later on in the future. But I think we did a tee run. We did we did the funny. We did the funny here. There you go, taken down. The Cell Max win was the one that I was missing. I was not missing the Gammas. The Gammas I actually cleared at first run. But there you go, Cell Max taken down, and the little secret was that I think we ran UI Goku off leader skill. Because UI is not on movie heroes. Of course, he's not on hybrid Saiyans, and he's not on mission execution. So we basically took UI Goku on a lack of a team, and we actually got it done. But yeah, if you guys guessed it, I'll send you some cookies, I guess. I do make some banger crinkle cookies, I guess. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat this. Of course, we did use items, but again, we were like, what, 2 more attempts away from like losing all of our attempts? Yeah, dude, like I wasn't gonna risk that, so yeah. Attempt limits can go die, and there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We do have all the missions done for the artificial life forms red zones. There you go, clear stage 6 with the specified category, which is all superhero characters. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, check the sponsor, of course, Gamer Subs. Link is in the description. Get yourself 10% off your purchase if you use code RADOKUN at checkout. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Don't leave! Don't leave! Please! We got it done, baby! I do need to... I want to make a video about that guy, dude. I want to make a video about UI Goku and how UI Goku is a freaking mistake. This feels illegal. We did it with UI Goku off lead, bruh. Just want to use a lesser team. Frick you so much. Do AGL 16 versus Cellmax. See, I have the biggest smile on my face right now. Why do you want to take that away? Why do you want me to suffer? UI Goku ain't all that. Brother, look at this! Well, again, I did have to use a lot of freaking items on the event, but he dodged everything, so... You say that as if you glaze the AGO UI for no reason. I mean... It's a little bit overboard though, but... You're fine for doing that. It's okay to do it. Yeah, dude, get out of here, Somax. We're out, baby. Let's go. Alright, I can do my Dokkan Day link leveling. I should swap out. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, I don't need you here. Yeah. And I could put Gohan and Gamma 1 in here. Since I do need to. Nope. I do need to link all of them. Alright, chat, big W. We did it. Hirudegarn better? I mean, I love Hirudegarn, don't get me wrong, but that boy does not have that guaranteed dodge turn as soon as he spawns in. And you do need to get the active skill for him. Like, transform with him, and then dodge 3 times in order for him to get guaranteed dodge for the next turn. It's annoying, but... Have we seen people take Android 16 up against Cellmax? That is the question. Have people done that? Because I don't want to do that. That is terrifying. At least terrifying for me, because I don't want to do that. Hey, there you go, rank up. Easy. How much damage do we have now? 562. The truth did? Did he now? The man who rainbows everything. Haven't checked the video yet. Did he do that? I'm not seeing him in the thumbnail. Well, unless maybe he took him into the... Oh, I see. Well, I don't have MVP 6, MVP 17 though. That's gonna be an issue for me. Did he do that with that team? No, he didn't even use 16. What are you saying? I don't have that MVP 17, so I can't run that team. Like, who we run? Like, I can add Gohan, I guess, in there. But he hasn't done that. Like, I'm checking his YouTube channel right now. My phone, this is the first time I've ever seen it getting to 9%. So I do have to start wrapping up soon. I think that's the next thing that I need to get, and I'm gonna see if Amazon has that. Like a wireless charging pod. I need that. Oh, like a wireless charger, not a charging pad. Wireless charger. For this phone, so that I can, whenever I'm doing stuff like videos and things like that, bam, I can just set it up on the table and it starts charging. I don't have to worry too much about battery. Excuse me. Anchor usually does sell some good stuff. You can be the first one to do it before the truth. I'll be the first one to lose my sanity trying it out. 16 is not that like crazy. And then of course I don't have MVP 17, which of course shafts me greatly because I could have used them and that would have been so much better. But a reminder before we end the stream, chat. I'll start wrapping up in like 12 minutes. I can try it, but there's no way that we're gonna succeed. Fair reminder, again, there's a deadline for the Community Fridays runs/requests submissions. It's on the Community Fridays channel over on the Discord, so do make sure to check it out if you guys would like to submit something. If you guys would like to run an event with me, run a race with me and all that stuff. The first Community Fridays is gonna come in on Friday. So just like how Bringer had his screen up, hopefully to have a few of you guys to jump in and do the same thing. So hopefully you guys partake of that. Otherwise, we will look for other challenges maybe during the stream. So make sure you guys put in your submissions. It is up until midnight. So you guys have like less than 5 hours to go. Yeah, I have like all the time. That's good. Do make sure to join on the Discord as well. If you guys would like to keep an eye out for everything that we do. So, all that good stuff. Alright, I'll try the pain and misery and torture. So what was this team that I was doing? Well, spring. No, Hendrik. Bring these guys. And I haven't been super battle road, so I don't have this updated. So let's see the pain and suffering. Hey, it's a good first turn. How about this one, Chief? Can I use items before I use them, or am I not supposed to use items? The lack of key is already tremendous. Hey Aaron, how's it going? I completely missed out on that message from Sokudo. I just vividly remember Squadron. Yeah, something is telling me to hop on Squadron instead of Dokkan tonight. I want to have fun. Sokudo, if you're still around, let me know. I can hop in with you. I do want to play some Squadron. I'm pretty sure everybody's testing out Super Vegito, so there's just not a chance that I'm able to get that. But you made Shepherd Spy? Man, that's cool. Nice. Alright, let me just try a no item, because I'm pretty sure we're just outright dead. The lack of key is also pretty bad too. Original Super? Nice. The android's on slot 7. I just realized that. Original Super? Yeah. Yep. What was that? Was that a super? I didn't even see it. Yeah, we got super there. Yeah, Android too. Android 16 has that, right? I mean, he tanked the first super, but then the problem is that if I spawn in on that rotation where double Android 16 are just in the same rotation, we're gonna have a bad time because of the fact that Android 16 at the end is not gonna tank at all. He's not getting any damage reduction on slot 3. So, all right, this time I would use items just to. Actually, can we get away with that? There's a lot of attacks on slot 3 though. I think we can get away with that. I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I can get away with that if Gamma 1 is available to get some extra stacks on his supers. Hey Chucky, how's it going? Waiting for time to speed up so you can have the hidden potential notes cost to 1 stone. Yeah, I do need that. I need to change the hidden potential system for Gamma 1. I don't want to use 5 stones for it. If you win with no item, then you gotta make it as a video. I mean, I could. What are the chances I survive though? That's the problem. Hey Rohit, how's it going? Happy Dokkan Day. Make sure you get your stones, your meats, your link levels. Alright, we're getting super. That's bad. Yeah. Well, we tried. No attempts. I hate that, dude. No more attempts. It's stupid. Anyways, there's nothing. There's Dokkan Day that I can do. Just continue link level, but my phone is dying actually, and I don't have like an actual charger to put this in. So we'll be wrapping up shortly. I'll stick around since I saw Chucky and Rohit popping in. Gotta change your hidden potential builds for Tech Piccolo and AGO Gamma 2. They have too much crits. Yeah, same here, dude. I had to change their builds. Let me change that OST. I like the intro, but it's just like tension-filled intro. Still trying to do the superheroes mission, no items. Yeah, we just did it, but without items. I mean, not with items. I had to use items for that run. However, the fun part is that we used AGO UI Goku without a leader skill, so that was fun. So we took advantage of AGO UI. Oh, he was done already. No. Let's put. What do we put here? Yeah, I can put the Shen here. Gamma 2 keeps selling me. Yeah, the SDR one, if he doesn't get his dodges in, you're just dead. That I took him off the team and we added AGO UI for him to like make do with all the shenanigans. So we saved ourselves a bit of the hassle. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new, I appreciate y'all stopping by for the stream. Gonna take advantage. Do need to get some food relatively soon. I might have to go out, which is bad because I'm gonna lose my parking spot, but you know what, dude? It is what it is. And then there's the issue with the attempt limits, man. Those attempt limits are tedious. Very annoying. Let me start uploading the Dokkan Day video. That's gonna be the video for tonight. It's gonna be up in like maybe 30 minutes from now. Make sure to have it up by then. A few more runs until the stamina runs out, but cutting it close. I have that screenshot for Dokkan Day? Man, I don't think I have that. Dokkan Day. We're having the thumbnail section. Nope. Are we getting any banner before anniversary? No, we're just mostly gonna be getting. We should be getting the countdown missions for the 11th year anniversary, but we're not getting any other banner until the anniversary. Which I'm fine with it. I don't need to keep on summoning on anything. But there shouldn't be any other banner coming in. Where? Oh, where? Is that Dokkan Day? I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of it, but I have it here with me. Oh. Let's go ahead and possibly take a picture from the Dokkan Day news. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, we only got the, of course, the link level stage, which I'm going to add. There's also the rank up stage as well. And we also got some of the normal missions. Wow, is that the first time ever I'm seeing that super attack animation? I don't think he's here, but I can't believe that guy was arguing about not having Dokkan Day tickets with the this Dokkan Day when it's a known factoid that we weren't going to get tickets for this Dokkan Day. It's a well-established fact. These people, man, they be too greedy. They be too greedy. Alright, this should be done by 8:30. Let's schedule that thing. Go ahead and upload that. Or schedule the post over to Twitter. We might not get Dokkan Day tickets on any as well. Yeah, I mean, we do know that as well. But it is good to give that PSA to people, because they're gonna possibly be asking that as well. Like, we are going to get Dokkan Day on the 30th, but they're gonna know that we're not getting any tickets, and they're gonna be like, why are we not getting any tickets? There's a reason for that. It's because it's a big celebration that's coming up, so yeah. Alright, let me start wrapping up here. Tomorrow, of course, Thursday, we could do one of two things, because I did say that we were going to have a second channel stream on Thursday. Let me go ahead and check the schedule. But I did say that we were going to have a second channel stream, so I might do either or. I might either go into Squadra, or we just go into the second channel and we do our Expedition 33, because I still need to beat that game. Can't wait for the No Anniversary headliner for free complaints. Oh dude, those are gonna be fun. Just wait until we get those. But yeah, I'll check in and verify the stances. I might push it all the way this Saturday, but I don't know. I've been streaming almost every day now, but it's just too much fun with the new units. The new units, the EZA units, all that stuff. We'll see. But yeah, for so far on Thursday, we're gonna have a second channel stream. Otherwise, that'll be subject to change. I'll let you guys know. And then of course we will have the Community Fridays stream. Again, the deadline for your submissions, if you guys are wishing to be a part of it, where we can be able to either race together, have a viewer race together, or a request that you guys would like me to do, a team in particular, things like that. You guys can submit that on the Community Fridays channel over on the Discord. Make sure you guys do that before midnight, or basically before like 4 hours from now, or 3 hours and 52 minutes if you want to be too specific, before the time runs out. Otherwise, I will take just stuff from comments, right? People in the chat, they can let me know, hey, let's just do this, right? But yeah, I think, yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, the Dokkan Day video is gonna be up in about 22 minutes from now. So make sure you guys check that out. It's gonna be up in the channel soon. So make sure you guys do that. And we will be back tomorrow, either on the second channel or on the main channel here. So there you go. Appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time frame it may be. I will hopefully get to see you guys tomorrow. Now, Twitch peeps, stick around. I will be raiding our boy D Simmons, just to give him a little bit of company. But I'll be raiding the boy there. Hopefully you guys stick around. Over here on the YouTube side, appreciate y'all stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow, either on the second channel or on the main channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Love you guys.